guys. Ja? Ja, weet je het? Ja? Zeker? Ja?
Ja, hij mag nu al beginnen.
Okay.
So you are left-handed?
I'm left-handed, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a sniper per se, but yeah, nice. I understand what everybody's talking about. Very nice.
The AEG. MDR AEG.
AEG, okay.
AEG. This is the gearbox. See, it's a very different gearbox. Something special about this is you can dismount both the upper and the lower. You want to change the spring, it's easy change spring.
Yep.
If you want to change the whole configuration, just pull out the upper, change the upper. It's with the MOSFET.
And all the gears here.
Inside here. Piston inside here.
Yep.
It's a hybrid between a normal gearbox and a system gearbox. And you can see over here it's 10 mm ball bearings.
10mm ball bearings.
This is the MOSFET. This is the trigger. It's an electronic trigger.
Nice.
So this one is the 762 magazine, AR25, and we have a 556 magazine with the adapter. This will be launched in the market by beginning next year, January, February.
So next IWA will probably have the full version.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Will it have blowback or
No blowback.
no blowback? Okay.
Be very careful.
Yeah, he's the one breaking stuff, so not handing it to him.
The gearbox will fit on this side of the gun. Just like that.
Alright, yeah.
And we have over here we have the bolt release over here. And what that will do for this gun, it will release the spring. So after
Tension, spring tension.
yes, it will release the tension of the spring.
Battery compartment will be here,
Up here.
up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it will use the stick
This
battery.
wiring will go.
It will come back here. It can work on both. It's compatible with 11.1 as well.
So guys, these are the guys behind the project. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Jack from Silverback.
I'm Dennis from Silverback. I'm the lead engineer. So on this project, I was mostly concerned by the gearbox, except the electronic, and Jack take care of the electronic and the external. Start by the gearbox.
It's quite complicated to say because we don't know what.
I don't know what he said, so I will maybe repeat a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
I might have missed a lot.
So it's a kind of a hybrid between a modern gearbox with electronic control for the firing system and a PTW system for the upper. Technically, we don't have any tappet plate. The loading system is running like a PTW with the piston head grabbing the nozzle, and then we'll grab the nozzle a little bit back, load the BB, disconnect, and then shoot. But we are not using a planetoid gear like the Systema system, we are using a standard gear system. So the three standard gear you can find on any V2 or V3 gearbox. All the gear are running on 10mm ball bearing.
Yep.
So extremely large ball bearing. The motor is short axis motor like a V3 gearbox. We have a specific anti-reversal at this point, and in fact the anti-reversal will be linked on the bolt release of the gun.
Yeah.
So instead of release the bolt, you will release. Yes,
tension.
exactly. So you can
Start with this one first.
that's a good idea. So first, spring, quick change. You can easily change the spring, like all the modern gearbox. I mean, these people are expecting for this. But you can also easily swap the pneumatic part. So if you want to have a hollow cylinder for shorter barrel or this kind of configuration.
Okay.
Just like that.
Wow.
And
So it's actually a sort of a split gearbox.
half split because it's fixed with screw.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the idea don't be a split gearbox, but yes, technically it's a little bit the same system. And so the piston is a standard AEG piston, the spring is standard AEG spring, but the piston head is specific, and it's a super wide bore system with 26mm. So that means with a normal stroke, we have much more air than a normal gearbox. In fact, this system is running with almost the same volume of air than an SR25.
Okay.
There is only 1 cc difference. And technically it was designed because the real MDR is a 762 rifle. So we are quite sure plenty of players want to use it as a DMR platform. And for this, we will probably have longer barrel later, or silencer with an inner barrel going up to the end. A gearbox like that can have 600mm barrel, even longer, so I mean it's a perfect platform for a DMR. About the electronic, it's Jack that will speak about the electronic because this is Jack's job.
Okay, Jack, take it away.
So first one, this is the PCB, it's the control system, and you can see there is 2 points quite interesting. Yes, one point is there is 3 MOSFET here. Is 2 type of MOSFET. First type is an N MOSFET. Mostly is for running the gearbox, and another one is P MOSFET that is used for breaking the system. That means when you stop to shoot, this MOSFET is to control to stop the motor immediately. So the reaction will be much faster than without MOSFET. And then you can see there is a port here. This is a port for programming. So later we will allow people to program the gearbox in different configuration, like different burst mode, rate of fire, and delay, something like that. And also for the control system, there is a battery protector. That means when your battery voltage is really low, it will stop the system, so it will not damage the battery. And for the MOSFET, it will connect to a T plug, but not Tamiya plug. But if you want to use in Tamiya plug, of course we will not suggest. But if you want, you can do it with the adapter that we can provide also. So to install the gearbox inside the gun is pretty easy. 2 pin here, you just need to remove these 2 pins. You can open the upper part, and then you can slide the gearbox inside, secure it, and then you're good to go. And also the battery will be just above the battery, same, you can just remove these two pins to change the battery. It's very easy to do it.
Last year we already showed the prototype of the MDR and plenty of people was waiting for the final version this year. But we wasn't happy with the result we have with the previous gearbox and say, okay, no, it's
not good enough.
Not good enough, we need to rethink everything. And the design of this gearbox was quite long, as you can imagine, and the design of the electronic.
That's not good.
That's no good.
That's strange. And the design of electronic also was quite complex and quite long. So this is why we are still to the prototype step right now. But now the research and development is finished, so we are starting the industrial process for the manufacturing. End of the year, early 2019, should be fine.
Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Alright, that's so Silverback. We are really impressed. That's all I can say actually.